Hello, hello. Good morning. It's a little bit late. Starting a new stream uh, at 10:39 a.m. Eastern Time. A little bit late. Welcome. Mm, the, there is something here that this market seems kind of like obsessed, or maybe not obsessed, but like trading back and forth multiple times, which is this 7,000 level here, right? It has over here, for example, if wait a minute, I guess you cannot see that. Let me make it a little bit smaller so it can fit. All right, right there. All right. Um, it has a 7,000. What is the 7,000? Right here. This level here. Notice what happened here. Takes it. You have some overnight inventory, right? The market just ignore what happened there and keeps, you know, give us an all-time high during the overnight. Next, next thing we know, it falls really hard. And after it looked like pr probably was going to go higher after these two sessions, right? Asia and Europe, Asia and Europe, just trading, trying to make. Just a second, please. All right. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, the 7,000, right? This is this mark here. There's nothing here in this mark. This is just a round number, right? You can see how it just tried to establish itself above this again. This is the second time it tries after it fails here, right? It tries, and we have this urbanization, and this is Asia, Europe, right? And then boom, you have a big break here, huh? And now, what's happening now? Uh, this is how Um, this is how I'm reading. This is how I'm reading this. Okay. Let's just check this out. We have a 2-day range here. I mean, two overnight sessions, right? Above the 7,000. And then the next time two sessions, we have a range here. Another two ones, and then boom, big break here. Next time, again, let's do it. But notice the shape of this profile, right? Notice the shape. This looks like short cover. Again, two, and boom, down we go. This time, same thing happened. And you know what? Screw you, right? Now, right? Now, trades have learned a lesson, right? Now we know that it's selling from 7,000. Now let's just start selling from here. Not just not let's not do anything crazy up here, right? Because we will kill so many times now. I know, right? This is going to break. It looks like short covering again, right? It has no excess here after this day, right? I think we may have some sideways trading here, but it is fixating, right? It seems like there's an obsession with this 7,000 mark. This high is absolutely weak here. This is 5 Y high. Now we have a kind of like a 4 Y high again, right? So we have here, we have here, we have 10 white highs in here. So this is absolutely crazy weakness to the upside. The odds that this market is going to test this high are high, right? But we have non-farm payrolls coming tomorrow and CPI on Friday. So those are good um, good event, or good reasons, or good excuse to try to go higher here. It may happen. I'm not saying it will happen, but it might happen. All right. The thing is, we don't know if it happens, when will happen. It can happen during the overnight. It can happen during the overnight. It can just crawl its way higher, right? Or it can happen during the release. It can come up here and then come down, or establish itself up here. I have no idea what's going to happen. Really, have no idea what's going to happen. Don't care what's going to happen. I need to know what I need to try to understand is what's going on here, right? So that's what I am observing here. Right? We have something here, some sort of small opportunity window we had here, right? When this market bought exactly from this high here, right? You got something here. The market just trying coming back here and failing, failing to take this one. This is some good long. Souring in here is a good long. But it don't have a continuation. Right? It doesn't have continuation. It is struggling. Volume is very low, as we can see here. Yesterday, just check the volume we have yesterday. Yeah, compared to the day before, which was even lower. And how much we have today? We have even lower than yesterday. Okay, so any advance here or any position that I may take had to be very careful. And then the same thing is going on with Nasdaq. We have kind of like a slightly higher volume during the second period. What time is it? 47. Yeah. But it kind of like it is just matching this high again. Overall market, the nice is lower as well. All right, let's start checking here. We have an overlapping euro that has closed the gap to the downside, and now is leaving a gap to the upside. All right, we have a gap here now, but this time to the upside. a very significant gap. We have now trap inventory here. You got this. Mm, Notice this range here. What happened with this? What's happening with this one now? All right, this is trap inventory. And I have a gap here that was not filled. Another gap here in a 3-day range here. This high. Just look at this high. Well, what is happening with this high here? Where it came from. Mm, all right. Well, this one has came from as well. Overnight, overnight POC, overnight POC. All right. And this day here, even this one here, also has the same thing. What is my copy and paste? Whatever. This one also is coming. Just a second, please. All right. I will need to cut the stream short, but just before I go, let's go to this. I have something to do here. Crude oil. What's happening here? There's a lot of overlapping here in this market. Gold. Gold was interesting. I was watching if this can hold the 5,000 mark. It has been all over the place after the big break we had last week. And a big gap here being almost filled. Really. The gap here. And the biggest gap I believe was in the upside. Was it? No, we don't have a gap in the upside. We basically came back to the low of this big day here we have. Right? We still have an all-time high. We over here. The interesting thing is we have an all-time high that has been made during the overnight session. Right? This one here. Bitcoin had some potential. We check some upside potential here. The thing is, right? If this market cannot come, well, look at these big gaps we have, big gap we have in the upside, right? And there's even another one here. Uh, oh boy, look at this one here. Right? Yeah, do we have anything? And these are all contracts, so they still look at this another big one here too. What is this? The extended rectangle. Gosh, man, this is killing. Huh, killing it here. A lot of people here. Spreading. I don't. I don't like this thing. I never like it. Uh, um, I think this is just a speculation, right? on they need to hold here. I think at least they need to hold above this level. If this market cannot um, take care of these of levels or references like this one over here, this is going to be really bad. This can still go further, right? It has really a downside pattern here, and especially if gold holds up there, right? This is just have no bottom. Right? Um, Overlapping value here. This one on top of this one. This one on top of this one. Let me join these profiles, right? Just to see, so you can see how it looks. Huh? Look how it looks. This looks like a P, right? It's short covering here, right? Short covering weakens the market. There can be more downside here. All right. Let's check the Dow making all-time highs. We have been watching this market, right? There was the one that has better odds to making all-time highs, right? After having maybe like 10 highs here. Um, but even though that market is making all those highs, AES not following, right, not joining that, it just shows some, it's kind of forecasting some weakness here, right? Russell, I think Russell is one of the weakest ones here. It was showing a different thing just a week ago, right? Um, Nasdaq, there is just a big range here in Nasdaq, right? And this is where is November, where is December? That is a new contract, right? We are now trading in the lower side, they're kind of like getting inventory. This may have some upside, probably it may even close at the center. It may close what it is right now. Okay, I mean the quarter. I'm talking about the quarter here, right? After these big numbers that are coming, and after the last big tech earnings release, Nvidia, which is I don't know what it is. Let me check where that Nvidia um, earnings call is scheduled. Earnings Nvidia. Oh, it's February 26. We have like 2 more weeks here to go. All right. Okay. Yes. There has been. uh, I was checking my the overnight kind of like gave us some clue that what may happen today. There was every single rally that market had. It was followed with a kind of like a quick sale, right? Quick break sell the rallies event. It was all night long. Was like that. Um, right now we are, you know, we are the center of the kind of channel. We may have some back and forth here. There was some if you could see the liquidation happening just after this, right? There was some opportunity. I don't I don't I my approach for today is no, this is a very risky market, right? This low, for example, right, could have continued here after we have reached this side of the channel. It could have reached this low as well, very without any inconvenient or without the need to be in a very negative day, right? There's just back and forth here. Um, every The market is trying to find a footing here, right? Right now, after this, we are in the lower side of the on the RSI, for example, right? The 36, 7, 60 RSI band, which is a signal that may be oversold in the short term. Remember, that's a 5 minutes chart, right? It's just not. There's a lot of noise in that one. Um, Notice how they try to use, right? You know, the first time they use the 30 highs as support, the next time they'll start to buy from 10. Now this line, momentum is flattening. We may have something to the downside. Uh, right, the key here is what we're going to do here. We're going to have a lower high. Are we going to have a higher high? I don't know. Right? But this can be one of those days in which the market is just stays with low volume, very thin, and maybe adding a little bit more volume to the previous day range, right? Just in face of the big, a relatively big number we have for tomorrow. Okay, I have to do some things. I will be calling it a day. Really, really here. I wish you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Stay safe.